Welcome to chapter 12 of the Mahabharata. We are in the Adi Parva section. The Golden Ball. One day, the Kauravas and the Pandavas went into the forest to play. The golden ball with which they were playing quite accidentally fell into a deep well. The water in the well was clear as crystal, and all the princes gathered round the well and were gazing at the golden ball which was shining in the transparent waters. As the eldest Yudhishthira was asked to try to get the golden ball out of the well, but when he tried, his golden ring, studded with diamonds, fell into the well. However, just at that time, a Brahman carrying a quiver of arrows and a bow came to the spot, followed by his wife and child. He accosted the princess with a smile and asked them why they were staring at the ball and the ring. He said, "Worthy princes of the Bharata dynasty, as Kshatriyas destined to rule over this great country, you should get the golden ball out of the well with your skill in archery. Don't you know the use of the bow and the arrow?" All the princes said tumultuously that they knew the art of archery but did not know that archery can be effectively used at that juncture. The Brahmin, who was in rugged clothes, drew out the arrows from his quiver and shot at the ball in quick succession, each arrow sticking to the back of its forerunner. Thus, the apparently poor Brahmin took out the golden ball from the well and handed it over to the princess. Then Yudhishthira wanted his ring to be taken out. The Brahmin took a blade of grass from the ground and sent it into the well, chanting the mantras, and the diamond ring came jumping out of the well straight to the finger of Yudhishthira. The princes were immensely pleased, and Yudhishthira said, "Revered Brahmin, please come with us, and I will arrange a good meal for all of you in the house of our teacher Kripacharya." Drona followed the princes with profuse smiles, as his destination was the same as proposed by Yudhishthira. Kripi, the sister of Kripacharya, was the wife of Drona, so there was no need for the offices of Yudhishthira for securing a good meal. However, the innate nobility and hospitality of Yudhishthira impressed Drona, who always had a special and soft corner for the princess. The princes were not willing to leave him and said, "Revered sir, we salute you for your greatness. Who are you? We want to introduce you to Bhishma, our Pitamaha." The Brahmin said, "Please go to him and ask who I am. It is not proper that I should speak about myself." The princess went to Bhishma and narrated the incredible feats of archery performed by the poor Brahmin. Immediately, Bhishma knew that it was none else than the renowned master of archery, Drona. At once, the royal invitation was extended to Drona, who was ushered into Bhishma's presence with the usual state honors, his fame having reached the destination earlier. Bhishma could visualize the personality of Drona in his mind's eye earlier, and it exactly tallied with that image. Drona was neither stout nor slender, neither aged nor young. His hair over his head was neither grey nor black, his bearing neither self complacent nor overcautious, and his radiant eyes were beacons of illumination in spite of his impoverished frame, subjected to undernourishment, inspiring instantaneous respect. In short, he appeared to Bhishma as a living justification of the great reputation with which his name was surrounded. Bhishma offered the chair next to his seat and requested Drona to be the teacher of the princess of the royal family. "Great Brahmin,"